Hello everyone, and welcome to Victoria's Action Figure Cantina. Today we're going to be having a look at the best versions of the DC Collectibles New 52 superheroes. As you know, there are multiple versions of some of these characters. There's a couple different Batman, there's a few different Supermans, a couple Wonder Womans, a couple of Flashes, and a couple of Aquamans, and various releases of Green Lantern and Cyborg. Now the intent of this video is to give anyone who has not purchased any of these figures the ability to take a look at what I believe to be the best versions of these characters within the New 52 line of figures. Let's start off with Superman. This is the Superman that came in the Trinity War 3-pack along with Batman and Wonder Woman. I like the coloring on the original Superman, but I think overall this one captures the feel of the New 52 comic version a little bit better. And I like the route that they took with the metallic look of the costume. The shading of the panel lines on his costume I think was unnecessary, but all things considered, I think this is the best Superman in this series. Alright, now Flash. I believe this version of Flash to be the better of the two. The original one came in a single package as well as in the We Can Be Heroes multi-pack. This one was in the Superheroes versus Supervillains set. And the difference here being that he has a metallic paint scheme, which I think brings out the detail in his costume quite a bit better. Of course, he's more in line with the look of Superman, which is rather cool. Aquaman is also from the Superheroes vs. Supervillains multi-pack. This one varies from the original release with a new head sculpt and a little bit of a different paint job and a different staff. I think that he is the better of the two releases. This Green Lantern figure is the individually packaged figure, which is essentially the same as the one in the We Can Be Heroes multi-pack. As such, there is no choice to be made here. This is the only Green Lantern that you can get. He's an okay figure. I think he's one of the weaker ones in the series. His costume is somewhat metallic, but it's not quite as shiny as Flash or Superman. Wonder Woman comes from the Trinity War 3-pack. This version of the character has a different head sculpt, and her pants and boots are a little more metallic. Now, you don't get the sword with this particular Wonder Woman. If you want the sword, you'll have to get the individually packaged figure. But overall, I think this is a better representation of the character. Cyborg here is the individually packaged figure. Now, he also came in the We Can Be Heroes pack of figures, but that one did not have the extra arm accessory. As such, I believe purchasing the individually packaged figure is the way to go. And finally, Batman. This version of Batman was released as part of the Superheroes vs. Supervillains set with a more metallic paint scheme to his costume and belt compared to the original release single-carded version. The original single-carded version also came as part of the We Can Be Heroes set. I think the new paint job is infinitely better than the original. We can see all the details better. Even the paintwork on the cowl, it not being as shiny as the original one, lends itself to a better version. So, I recommend this version of Batman. So there you have it, the best versions of the DC Collectibles New 52 superheroes. Thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Bye-bye.